Viezu Dyno Day, and we're on our way. A little bit later than I'd hoped, to be fair, because I've been trying to fit a front splitter from Vehicle Revolution. That'd be in a different video. Today's video is about meeting some fellow Jag members of the group and stuff, and seeing what their cars are doing and seeing what they do on the dyno. I'm going to put this on the dyno, have a look at what other people's mods are and sharing ideas and stuff like that. That's what it's all about, getting the community together. It's great to be on the Facebook group and stuff like that, but it's really nice to meet up with people and see stuff in the flesh. It's get a real good feel. And the last time we did one, we went, well, I organised it like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, it was.
And that's when we did the exhaust choir and stuff like that. That
oh
was
yes, yeah, it was way before Ruby was born.
Yeah, that was ace. And yeah, this time Veizu are putting one on themselves. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to going on. But I wanted to be like an hour earlier than what I am now. But there you go. That's what happens when you're trying to fit stuff to your car, because it never takes 10 minutes when you think it does.
Nope.
And you got a kid as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, right. So she's in the back. So
hey,
we're taking the family car to get dyno.
Look at that miserable face.
Yeah, she's like, "Where are we going, Dad? I don't recognise this place." No, you've never been to Veizu before. Not like us, we've been many times.
Yes, we have.
But yeah, I'm looking forward. Veizu have got some really good developments going on. They've done some really good stuff with the F-Type. Really pushed that, because they got another development car, the Predator 2. They've actually bought an XFR, an old XFR like this, not as nice as this one though. And they're kind of transferring the learnings that they've done on the F-Type over to the XFR. And you know what that means? That means more modifications that I can buy. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with everybody. Up to you. When I fit them and stuff, but I have to see how much they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get there and have a look.
Let's go.
This traffic is a nightmare.
It's so slow. It really is.
We normally go up on a Friday, and I take Friday off, and it's like a really good drive. Yeah, the roads are fairly empty, and you can actually put your foot down a little bit.
Yeah.
But this is like the opposite. You're putting your foot on the bloody brake. Hopefully the traffic's not that bad down here. Looks okay. He's gonna pull out.
Please don't, please don't.
Alright, slowing down 85, 80.
We're doing 60 really. 55.
70.
50.
15.
The road has now opened up a bit, so that's nice.
Yeah, instead of crawling along at 15 mile an hour.
Yeah, my god, that took forever.
Finally.
So it looks like we'll have a chance of getting there before it finishes.
Yeah. Now we're in Bidford, which is good. Just turning off to the industrial estate. There's these little speed bumps and stuff.
Sorry, it's a bit bumpy. A bit wobbly on your camera.
But we're almost there. So it's just up ahead. Almost. So I'm hoping there's lots of people there, but we'll see.
Yeah, because it's been going on for at least an hour now, hasn't it?
2.
Oh, 2 hours. Bloody hell. Okay.
But who's ever on time, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Not me, obviously. I can see it.
And there it is down there, the blue
It's
building.
The blue building, yeah. There's people here.
There's people here, that's very good. Oh look, pizza van.
First XJ. Okay. Right, this beast is going to be loud. And it's, this guy just said it's as loud as his 666 beast of a Jag. Here's some goodies for the car. And here's some goodie cars. You got the Predator 2, 725 brake horsepower, 100 Newton meters of torque, insane. And they're developing these mods that they've done for this for the XFR. Cannot wait, cannot wait. Stunning car. I don't know whose copies that, but here's a new Harrop supercharger, bolt-on replacement for the old one, but you need the electronic valve, so mine doesn't have that, mine's mechanical, so that's not an option. So I'm trying to aim to go down the quiet end for this one, but some really good people here, really enthusiastic about their cars and their Jags. It's awesome. You got Helen out there, Ruby. Don't think she wants to stand there. See lots of people there videoing other people's cars. There's the leaderboard so far. I'm third at the moment. even if I was running full power without the heat soak, I still would be third. But I don't expect to stay there. But we shall see. This man's in first with your beast. Your 666.
Only for now.
We shall see, right?
We shall see.
This might be as loud as yours, but is it as powerful? Let's have a look. So this beast of a sounding car has had the upper pulley and lower pulley done, and this would knock me off number 3 for sure. But let's see if it's a contender for number 1. This is going to be horrible. Let's see what it got. Oh, 651. So knocked me off third. Nice. Love this. Top Gear style leaderboard.
Yeah, but I didn't prep it beforehand to leave the space for it.
Yeah, but you're not expecting the space to go.
Conveniently made
Slap
no
along
otherwise,
like they
I
normally
could
do.
Slide that one in there like that.
Lovely. Hey. You've even got a pizza van here. I don't know whose lines they were. That must happen a lot around here. Yeah. You're number 1 at the moment. Look at this.
Only at the moment.
Look at this beauty. Oh, you kept it clean. Wow, look at it. Oh, man. Red and gold. Ah. I've wanted an F-Type for a long time. Oh, another bus. Okay.
Without the valves.
Wow, what a difference the valves make. Wow.
Yeah, they don't look good. You need them.
Oh. Right here for the main event. Everyone's got their cameras out. This is Predator time. This is going to be loud. Still more to be done. So 624, and there's still more. I don't think they got the supercharger on it yet, have they? No. So that's to go on yet. Ooh. Hello. What a car. I want it. I think this is going to be another loud one. The size of those two single pipes at the back. The owl. Massive. Prize giving time. I won't be getting one, but this guy will get one. Hello, come on then, you. Hey. Oh. Good girl.
And who do we have next? We have BW 65 running 675 brake horsepower. Is BW 65 still in the room? Yay!
Yay.
Couple more still to go. Nathan still here? Come on, well.
Yay. Hey, did I? I was fourth. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Shane.
Thank you very much.
Lovely to see you again, mate.
Thank you.
Well done.
I wasn't expecting it.
No, I wasn't expecting this.
Yay. Thank you, Paul.
Any donations to Solar House, greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Put this underneath. That's underneath, right? You got any money? Right, now all the noisy cars are gone, I can turn the mic up again. So here we go. So that was a really, really good morning. And can't believe they give out prizes for 4th and 5th as well. It's really, really good. Mine needs to get mine sorted. I'm looking forward to their chiller kit. And that apparently is going to be ready for the XFR before Christmas, along with their intake kit as well. So I'm asking Helen, Christmas present? Christmas present? Yes. Yeah, it's been some lovely sounding cars here. The pizza's going away, that was nice. And yeah, time to go.
Time to go.
Bye.
Bye. Gonna run, Ruby. There he is. A loud car, isn't it? They've all been really loud today, haven't they? Oh, it's that one. That's a nice fancy car. Oh, red car, Ruby. Red car. Oh.
So effectively, don't too close. This is one of the development ones they dropped off the container. Yeah. So
Polish out, polish out.
I'll get my fingers out of the way.
So on
Polish
here,
out.
what we've got is effectively a mini heat exchange
Yeah.
on here. So on this side, we have our gas comes in. So our AC gas is fed in from this side, feeds through, and as it expands, it extracts the heat from the other side of the exchange, which is the coolant that flows in the opposite direction. So as this goes through, expands, obviously that's why we've got the bigger fitting on the other end. Gas goes out the other side, taking all that lovely heat out of the coolant that is fed through here, out the other side, directly into the pump on the cooling system, straight into the supercharger.
So do you split the systems so they're independent from the engine coolant as well?
Don't do that.
No, you still keep them
It
linked.
follows round.
Okay.
So what this does is adds even more cooling to it. So we found the actual charge cooler itself is now almost like it's come out of the fridge. When you're
Right.
touching it, by the time the coolant's come back round, we actually get little bits of condensation and icicles forming on the coolant pipes. So condensation
No
makes it
way.
getting so cold. What it does is when you're driving the car, you could drive it hard for an hour, and afterwards you could put your hand on the top of the supercharger without brazing your hand with
Really?
the supercharger logos on there. Yeah, so it makes a massive difference to it. In terms of performance, this isn't going to add power to the car. What this does, it's a misconception about the cooling. What the cooling does is keeps the power you've got for a lot longer. So we see it on the dyno especially, 3 or 4 runs on an engine, power starts to drop because the temperatures rise and then the ECU begins its thermal management and goes, right, things are a bit warm. So to keep everything extra safe, pulls timing, pulls boost, puts more fuel in, which cools the combustion. It's great for the engine, bad for the power run. What this does is lets us keep that peak power 15, 20 runs on the dyno. Now you translate that to the real world, for the development, it was a huge amount of runs back to back without any power loss.
That's insane.
Translate that to the real world, it means you take it for a drive. First thing in the morning, your car's great, it's got lots of power, but as you start to drive a bit further, you get an hour into your journey, your power's started to drop off. Not a huge amount that you notice, but if you try to accelerate away, it's not quite as potent as it was earlier on. This keeps that power there for a lot longer.
And you saw mine on the dyno after I've been in traffic for almost an hour and just got here.
Well, exactly, yeah.
It's lost 20 straight away.
I can tell the difference with mine.
Yeah.
After I've been able to run on the motorway and come off the mountain, it's really down on power compared
Yeah.
to it first thing in the morning.
It's all temperatures. Now, it's not that we're suddenly allowing it to run in a temperature band that's unsafe for the engine. What we're doing is keeping it in that optimum safe band for longer before the ECU sort of overreacts, if that makes sense, and puts too much fuel in there to try and cool everything down. So it just keeps it running its optimum for longer.
What happens to your standard aircon with your car then?
Works absolutely as normal.
Is it?
So we basically splice into, we T-piece, for want of a better phrase, into the AC system. So your AC still works, you get no difference in your cabin temperatures. If you set it to 16 degrees, you get your 16 degrees air. Still works as it should.
Do you change the actual aircon radiator at the front?
No,
Not at all?
no. This is an additional one. So this sits on
Oh,
the F-type
that's quite heavy.
behind the sort of slam panel at the front on those. Nice little bracket, so it doesn't affect any of the airflow coming through the little rads that are there. The only thing you'll see is if you really look on the correct angle, you'll see the little AN12 connectors for the coolant sitting through.
So you just splice it into the standard system then basically?
It goes into standard system. We use the same fixings and fixtures that Jaguar do for their pipe work. So we use the same grade from the same manufacturers for the actual AC piping that we go into and for the coolant piping as well. So it's minimal fuss. It's complicated to fit where we're going into, of course.
I can
but
imagine.
It's a minimal fuss, and we kept the system as simple and as few parts as possible on there.
It's amazing you can find space for that. So you,
It is.
Yeah, you'd be
Yeah.
surprised. There's always space to stick something else performance related on the car.
absolutely.
So yeah, it just helps massively. Helps keep those temperatures in line, and especially for those people that actually like to drive their cars hard and get the most out of them. You can enjoy it for longer now.
Thank you, Simon. That explains it really well. Thank you.
Yeah, it's quite a simple setup really, isn't it? It's just pipe work that's a bit complicated,
Yeah.
that's all really.
But it's so important, those temperatures.
Yeah, they are. With these heat soaks terrible.
That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for coming.
It was a good
It's
day.
been far too long since we've been there.
Way too
And it
long.
was good to see some of the mechanics and stuff. And meet some of the guys that have blaming me for all the money they've been spending. Sorry.
Whoops.
You can blame me some more when the new chiller and stuff is on its way.
Yeah, so he's been spending money as well. It's not just you guys.
Yeah.
Spending all our Christmas pennies.
No, your Christmas pennies. Because you're going to buy me cold air induction, aren't you? Christmas present? I hope so. But no, it's going to be ready, so it'd be nice. But the only problem is it's ready for winter when you can't use it. So it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, but excited to see that they're investing the time into updates, which is awesome. And you know it's good quality stuff, so
Definitely.
it's really cool. So yeah, but it was really, really good just talking to people and you know, and looking at other people's cars and stuff. It was really, really cool. And I made a mistake at the beginning where I didn't have this mic turned on, so a lot of the video footage I've put together will have no sound, so you'll probably see a little montage with
Some
Probably
music.
sped up with some music or something, just to that'll be some of it, right? But it's no, it was good. It was good. There's some bloody loud cars.
Oh yeah, my god, some of them were insanely loud.
Super loud. And poor old Ruby didn't seem to mind.
No, she didn't
But she
mind.
had the ear defenders on and that to go outside, so I'm sorry for that. There's always a downside when you have a kid.
Yeah, you can't quite do everything you need or want to do.
There's a little dip.
Oop.
So yeah, but no, really cool. I can't wait to go back there at some point to have the next thing done.
Definitely.
Sorry. But I should be getting a little bit of a windfall coming in at work. So now I know what I'm going to spend the money on. Yeah, so we shall see. Right. As soon as I get it, you'll know about it. So make sure you're subscribed, because you'll get a little notification, won't you?
You will indeed.
That's if you click the bell or something.
Yeah, click the bell, something like that.
Please do. Right, and comment. See, tell me what you think of the Dyno Day. Was you attended? Have you had your car dynoed recently? If so, what figures did you get?
And did you turn up for this day? Did we meet you?
Yeah, if we met you, please comment and say hi. It was really, really cool. But I want to see what everyone's figures are. So write them in the comments, please. Let's see who's got what. Alright guys, see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.